Coming up on this episode of Luke and Pete Talking Shit.
I think it's better in a relationship if a man is the loved one, is more loved than the woman is loved. I think it's a bad recipe if the man loves the woman more than the woman loves the man.
No, it should be equal for the perfect recipe.
It's never equal. You can
Mine
never
is
be
equal.
No, it's not equal. Yours is not
so who
equal.
loves who more?
I don't know. I don't know.
You got something to say? Yo, Sheetsters.
Yo.
Well, you said
we said just change it. Pete's like, let me turn it to a black guy.
Why is it?
Wearing FUBU jeans.
When did you claim the word yo?
Do you know about? Who do you think yo? Who do you think yo?
Yo. I said yo. Hey yo.
Who do you think yo is? Who's? What race do you think yo is?
Yo is not a person. You're going hey yo. Yo.
Oh,
Yodel-hee. It comes from the yodels. Yodel-hee.
Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete. Yeah,
Don't ever fucking dismiss my yo.
Yeah, I will dismiss
No,
your
don't
yo.
fucking put it down to blackness.
Go for racism once again.
No, you're saying, it's a black thing. No, it's not. It's yo, hello. Could be a white man.
No,
yo, you there?
No,
it could
man.
be.
No white man goes yo, you there, yo. No.
Is it a black thing?
I'm pretty sure we've had this debate before. Years ago, me and you had this debate before.
I'm drinking my coffee out of a straw.
Why are you? Tell them what you're petrified about.
I'm going to the dentist today. The reason I don't like the dentist... Oh!
The dentist is probably at home as well like this. I've got Peter today.
That's the worst job, smelling ass breath, man.
Yeah, you got to be a dentist, man. They pay well though.
Yeah, no, because they find an excuse to give you a filling. That's what I don't like about them.
Mm.
So, they get the first thing they do is they get that spike. Oh, let's have a little dig around your mouth. The little spike, yeah, yeah, and then they're like, they find the cavity. I don't like the way they get that.
They pick it.
Yeah.
They pick it.
Yeah. No, they're like
they let you know it's there.
Yeah.
Right, you feel that? You're like,
yeah. No, but I'm like going and they'll go what this? As in there. Is that the point?
Let me do the double handed.
Yeah. What are you scratching with a pickaxe for?
Yeah. And then they get a little mirror with a circle in it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me look behind the
and then they drill in your mouth and they get the water spraying going and they've got the suction thing. They've
hanging.
They've got the suction thing, but they hang it on a bit which is completely dry. But there's a puddle at the back of my mouth, so I'm choking.
Can you move that out? Can you move that out?
Like let me do it. Yeah. Oh, so I hate going to the dentist, and they shine a light in your face like, yeah, this is intense. Yeah. It's like torture.
and then they do the X-ray. This doesn't
damage you. But when are you gonna leave the room?
But they run out the room. They run out the room. This won't do anything to you.
Yeah.
Are you sure? And then they're off.
They're off. They're like in my own. The button's in the room. But I'm just going to press the button and leave the room. And they do. They press the button.
Dude, no. My man has a switch. Detonator.
No. They're like, we're just going to put 2 strips of lead
either side
in front of your chest and stuff and like the back of your head.
Yeah, I haven't done it. With the big heavy thing on
the armored chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've had that. Because of my teeth being so bad, I've had that like done loads of times to me.
Really?
I changed dentists and they're like, it doesn't matter. It's the first time we're doing it. I'm like, I've had it a million times before with the other dentists.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're like, can't you get me files from the last?
Yeah, I know, but they say you can't do that after 3 years because it could have developed since then.
Oh, really?
So we need to see.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared to go to the dentist.
He's petrified.
I had a really wacky dentist before.
He won't shut up about it. Go like how scared he is. Go on. What's your wacky dentist? Go on.
She had pink hair.
I was no, thank you. No, can't probably say something. I'm not saying. Like big booty bitches. I wake up, all my teeth gone. All my teeth gone.
So she was pretty mental.
Really?
Yeah. She used to play music.
What kind of music did she play?
Like Beyonce. Getting anything high and it
One
da
second,
da
one
da
second,
da da
Say
da.
that first line again.
Getting anything high.
I don't know what song that is. Getting anything high.
I don't know what the lyrics are, but that's all over your face.
That's
See
not
it
Beyonce.
all over your face. It's written all over your face.
Is that Beyonce?
Jennifer Lopez or one of the others.
I don't know. All right, listen. I want to tell you about something that happened to me yesterday. I want to know what you
And
think.
scratching to that. So now when I hear that music, I get PTSD. It's terrible, man. I'm myself. Sorry, but I have to get it out of my system, Luke, or I can't proceed with the episode. I need to get it out of my system.
All right, listen. So yesterday, yeah, I was going to the gym.
Yeah.
And usually I just jump in my van and I've got I use my AirPods, yeah?
Sorry. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Are you with me now?
I was listening anyway.
Yeah. So I usually just put my AirPods in, jump in my van, go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
I couldn't find them. They was outside the case. I left them around the house somewhere, yeah?
Yeah.
So I just grabbed another pair of headphones, but I wouldn't listen to them in the car, like the big ones, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm driving and I notice my engine sounds weird. But I'm like, I don't really hear my engine because I put my AirPods in and listen to audiobooks. I don't really hear my engine.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, this sounds weird. And then I got to the gym. I said, you know what? Let me just check my oil. My van was bone dry. Like, you know, you put a dipstick in. Nothing was on it at all.
Wait,
Oh, no.
hold on. So you checked the dipstick?
I did.
So you put it in, you were like, oh,
I know.
is the oil all the way up?
No. You put it in, and then you wipe it off. Take it out. Wipe it off,
and then
you
put it
pull
in again.
and then you pull it out.
And then what was there?
Not a smidgen. Nothing on there. What it was completely.
I know.
dry.
Did you dab it? I would have been like,
No. You think.
You dig it around.
Yeah. Nothing on there at all.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
So then I was like, I was in the gym. I was thinking, wow.
You can't drive without oil.
No, exactly. So I was thinking, should I just go there? Not even go to the gym. Just go there because I don't want to start it again and it seizes up my engine. My engine seizes up.
Yeah.
But I went there. I went there. Put the oil in, and it was fine. Yeah.
I wouldn't have driven it.
Engine sounded better immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. It would do.
So now I'm thinking, how lucky was that? Because if I don't know where my AirPods were, I wouldn't have heard my engine. So I'd have just been driving normally and it just made me think, sometimes you're so lucky in life, but you don't realize how lucky you are. Do you know what I mean? Because the bad thing never happened to you. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that's happened to me, but I've heard the noise, and then I've just thought it's the engine's changed noise. And then the engine's broke.
And then you left it.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh, there was no engine coolant. Why did you not hear it?" I was like, "Yeah, but I thought my engine was just getting older." Oh,
No, that happened to me one time with I thought something else wrong with my car. And he was like, I went to a garage, he was like, your bearings are worn down to nothing. Can't you feel this? And I was like, no. I thought that was my car. He's like, no. This is let he showed me. He pushed my van. He's like, look at this. This shouldn't move. This shouldn't move.
What were you moving?
No. The wheel was like moving like that. Like he was like, this should be still. And it was like flapping in the wind.
What's a bearing?
Like it's like I can't remember, a ball joint, some ball joint thing.
Ball joint,
and it was it's meant to have a rubber thing that was worn down to nothing. So my wheel was moving around. And he was like, can't you, like, didn't you feel this when you're driving?
Yeah.
Your wheel is moving. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I've driven cars in way worse condition than this.
Yeah. I had it where my car's broken down and stuff, and then I just think, well, I'll get a new car. But now I've got a car that I've paid for. It's not like a hand-me-down car.
Yeah.
You know, like a car.
Yeah.
That I take a lot of good care of it. I do check the oil and stuff, and it's an electrical car, so a message pops up, so that's quite good. But I've had that feeling all the time of when I've been lucky in life.
Really?
Yeah, because I was watching a spy drama.
Yeah.
And there was an Asian guy, and they're all like, "Do you want me to take the shot, Sarge? Asian spotted, Asian male, 30s. Shall I take the shot, Sarge?" And there's an Asian male, and I'm watching with Charlotte's brother Ed, and I'm like, how many times do you think that's happened to me? And they've said, cancel all, don't take the shot. It's not the right guy.
How many times do you think that's happened to you, Pete?
I reckon that's happened to me a couple of times.
Why?
Because you know what's happened to the country?
What?
We've had a nuke flying over and they've said, actually reverse it and land it in the sea.
Yeah, 1 second. What makes you think someone's taken a shot at you?
Because I'm Asian, innit? So it's like,
there's probably millions of Asians in this country.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but I was probably at an airport or something and they're like, should we take the
But
shot?
there's millions of people at the airport. Millions of Asians. What makes you think you was the one who's taking a shot?
Because I've been around for so many years, it's probably happened at least once.
So you think it's happened to your dad as well?
My dad doesn't really have a beard though, so I don't think it would have happened to him.
So it's only Asians with beards you think it happens to?
Yeah, because you'd look at me and go, "Oh, is he?"
So you think it's Jack? Happened to Jack?
No, because he doesn't have a beard.
He does have a beard.
He looks a bit white though, Jack. He looks a bit, that's a white man in an Asian's body.
So you think? So all right. So our mate, we've got a mate on the circuit. Yeah, our mate. Yeah.
Who looks white?
You think he looks white?
He looks white. The Mexican one, the Mexican looking one, the bearded lady looking one. Yeah, he looks white.
Yeah. Okay.
Raj does not look Asian.
You don't think Raj looks Asian?
Not at all. I think he looks. Is there something in him? You look at him and go,
Do you know what's so weird? And there's so many people who are fully Asian who you look more Asian
than them?
Yeah.
And I'm half and half.
It is weird.
You used to say half caste, didn't you? Who is that man standing on one leg?
What's that from? What's that from?
That's that little poetry at GCSE. Do you remember that poem in GCSE?
Never.
It was called half caste. Who is that man standing on one leg?
Never heard
Because it was by John Betjeman.
Half-caste.
By John
Half-caste.
Betjeman.
No. I remember of Mice and Men, and they used to say the fucking a lot in there.
Oh yeah, they threw that around like wild
and
biscuits.
they said it.
Yeah,
and the teacher said it. I could remember my teacher's face. Yes,
I bet that's an excuse to say it.
yes, and there was no apologies either.
Yeah.
Yes, and he said, "Get over here, Lenny, Lenny." You Get over here, Lenny. You
Did they say?
They said the word.
And looked
They
up.
said,
No.
Put the glass on. Let that needs to be hanged.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I can't remember any of my teachers' names. But anyway,
Yeah, I do think that that's happened to me at least once.
I don't know.
There's been a helicopter above me, and I'm walking down the street, and it's following me.
That always happens. It's not following.
No,
you,
it is.
Pete. It's not following.
No, it
you.
is. I was the only one around walking.
It's not.
And I looked up at it.
and nothing happened after.
No, I looked up at it and I ran to see if he followed me, and he followed me.
They're like, we're looking for the arm robber. We're looking for the arm robber. One fucking idiot is running. He's running. Why is he running? Why is he running? You're
I looked up at the helicopter and was like, I started walking. I was walking and I thought, you know when a helicopter doesn't move, it just floats there. And I was like, okay, that sounds weird. It started sounding weird because it's just floating there. And then I stopped and it stopped. And then I carried on walking.
Pete, you're fucking...
Hey, I'm telling you, it followed me. So then I started walking fast.
You start walking fast. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. And
But did anyone come? Did anybody come for you?
there was no one around.
So he's just up there following you.
It was watching me. They were probably going, shall I take the shot? Shall I take the shot?
From a helicopter. Is that what we do now? We shoot people from helicopters?
Well, you don't know what they do nowadays, do you?
Have you ever heard of anybody in the country being shot from a helicopter?
It probably was looking at, can we check on this guy? See if is this the guy? Because they kept following me, and then I walked fast, and it started following me, and then I looked up. I thought I'll make it look as if I am the guy to see if they do shoot. So but I'll dodge it. I'll run like so. If I hear a ping, then I'll know them.
They shooting.
So I looked up at it and I started running.
Yeah.
I started running from the helicopter, and it was following me, literally following me. And then I ran into work in the office, and then never heard from them again.
Really? And they just gave up. They just left you alone.
Well, they probably thought he's ran into a building with security in it, so he's obviously allowed in the building.
No, you could be armed.
They didn't come after me after that.
Because it wasn't you!
No.
It wasn't you, you stupid!
You were there. They followed me to the building and then
Oh, they didn't follow you.
They did, and then they flew off after. Like, as in, oh, he got away.
Yeah.
No.
Just all you do is run into a building, and then the helicopter gives up.
Well, I'm just telling you. I don't know why you're so argumentative about it. I'm just telling you what happened.
All right, Pete. All right.
So how do you know they weren't looking chase the Asian?
Chase the Asian.
Yeah.
Chase the Asian.
Catch the monkey. Catch the monkey. Is that?
No, it's from what's that show with the car?
Is it Catch the Monkey?
No, it's not Catch the Monkey. Chase the Agent.
No, it's Chase the Asian.
No, it's not Chase the Agent.
Catch the monkey.
No, it's not Catch the Monkey. Dad, stop that thing now. Wait, stop that thing now. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking Stop the thing now.
Catch the monkey.
No, it's not Catch the Monkey.
It
That's
is.
That's like you're talking about a
Catch
fanny.
the pigeon.
Catch the pigeon now! Yeah, that's it. Catch the pigeon. Catch the monkey.
Catch the
Why do you
pigeon.
always say monkey when it's something to do?
It's close.
You're like this.
They both. One
Catch the
flies.
pigeon. Catch the pigeon now.
What was that from? That was
That's
a
like cartoon. Yeah. Me.
Catch the pigeon.
All right. I got this I found this interesting fact out, yeah? Catch the monkey. Catch the monkey. That sounds like you talk about a fanny.
What?
Let me catch the monkey.
Catch
the monkey.
I call the monkey.
Catch the monkey now. Catch the monkey. Let me get. Wait, you got to come to that? Yeah, gotta catch me some monkey.
Yeah, catch me some monkey.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, Minky, isn't it? Isn't it Minky?
What's minky?
Is Minky? Oh, my Minky. Isn't that what women call their thing?
No, sometimes women call their private parts names like that, and it fucking turns me off. Man.
Yeah,
like they'll say
my woof woof.
Yeah.
Like,
Like my lady garden. I'm like, yeah, calm
Yeah,
down.
I know.
Call it like this, or you'll try and instigate. You know, like. You know, you're like, yeah. Oh, no, I can't. That's not even good. They'll say things like, yeah. You like it? Different places. In my bum. You see my bum. Don't call it bum. Don't call it a bum. Don't call it. Me, homeless guy on the street, a bum. Don't say bum.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Say arse.
Yeah, but even arse.
What?
Even arse is better because it sounds slippy. Bum sounds round.
Bum sounds like bum.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Bum. Do you know what I mean? Like come on, say like some people.
I've had it with someone's like, do you want to put it in my bottom?
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, my dear. In the bottom.
No, that sounds too posh.
That sounds like you're having a conversation about like are we going to the bottom? Are we going to the bottom to that? Sounds like Lucas and Pat.
Sound like Lucas and Pat. There's no point in hiding them away. We gotta let you see what people think and act like today.
Okay, but listen to this, guys. We've also got a Patreon.
If you like that sort of content, head over to our Patreon.
Yeah.
Where you get more of that.
What's the address for the Patreon, Pete?
www.patreon.com/Luke and Pete.
Where you get first dibs on the live shows. Yeah, by Patreons, they've sold out. They sold out to the Patreons straight away. We didn't even get to advertise it anywhere else.
Well, to be honest, I think the live shows are only going to be available to the Patreons for a long time because there's such a demand over there.
Yeah.
Even they were getting a bit annoyed.
That some of them were.
Because they didn't get a ticket.
Yeah.
But it's because they were too slow.
And also you get a Patreon exclusive episode every Thursday, and you get the main episode early on the Sunday.
So
and
you do get
all the
an
behind
extra,
the scenes stuff. You get all the behind the scenes stuff.
All the behind the scenes
you
stuff.
get to see some of the behind the scenes stuff of Lucas and Pat as well.
Yeah, and so it basically works out that you get an extra episode that you'll never be able to see unless you're on Patreon. So head over there to Patreon.
Also,
you get no swearing.
Nothing's
blacked out.
You do get swearing.
No, that's what I mean. You do get swearing.
So you said you get no swearing.
But I meant no blocked out swearing.
You meant it's not what's the word?
Censored.
It's not censored.
It's not censored over there.
Yeah.
And also there's no ads, so it's ad free. So you can listen without I don't know, some comedian interrupting you who's been given a voiceover deal that I never get.
I love your honesty. Now listen. Also, if you haven't got that jingle jangle, that's fine. It's only £3 a month. They'll just have
It's
to say
£3 a month.
and there's another tier, £5 a month,
and a £20 tier,
and a £20. Let's not forget.
Respect
Let's not forget that there's a few people on that one. We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
they're the top tier.
Now, also,
Don't sign up through Apple.
don't sign up through Apple. Only sign up through the
Apple
website.
are now putting a percentage on
they've
top
always
of
have.
it.
They always have.
But they've messaged to say they're doing it again or something.
I don't know, but they always
Basically, do not sign up from Apple. We don't condone it. We don't condone that.
have. All right, calm down before our stuff gets blocked. Relax.
No, I don't condone it. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. But listen, if you haven't got any, if you don't want to sign up to Patreon, but you still want to come to the live show, you're welcome. Go to www.lukeandpete.com and sign up to the mailing list. On the mailing list, you'll get second dibs for the tickets. So you'll be ahead of everybody on social media.
Basically, when we start opening the shows up to the real
General
world,
public.
then you will be the first to know. Now,
Yeah.
we currently have a good following on there, but we want you guys to be involved. So sign up at www.lukeandpete.com.
But if you're on Patreon, you do not need to do that. We've already got your email address, so don't worry about that.
So you will get an email regardless.
All right.
And thank you to all Patreons for supporting us. We can't do this without you.
We can't. I want to say something actually. There was I haven't told you this. There's someone from one of our sheetsters who
Oh god. What?
one
of our sheetsters?
One of our sheetsters.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Right.
When we've had a good episode,
Right.
she messages me. She sends me pictures.
She
She sends me like that was a great episode today. Here you go.
What do you mean? What's in the picture?
You know, you damn well know what's in the pictures.
What?
Ain't the picture of a sunset, is it? You know what is in the pictures.
Is it a woman?
I would be fucking offended if it was a man. I'd be like, you a man.
Who is it?
A man sends me a picture and is like, yeah, good episode. Con balls.
No, he'd be sending them to me, 100%.
Yeah.
Who's the person?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Let me know who it is.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
But am I aware of them?
Yeah. You responded to their comments once or twice.
Have I?
Yeah.
Well, and did she say anything about me?
Yeah, she said you're hilarious. She finds you funny.
Yeah, but she didn't send me photos, though.
You're in a relationship. You're married.
I know, but why was it like?
It was a reward system.
Hold on a second.
And she says, feel free to copy.
Yeah.
Female, she's
No, hold on a second. But you're the only one getting the reward. I play a part in the episode as well. So what's she gonna send me?
She's
Chocolate? No.
Everyone's gonna think it's thingy now.
Shay.
So, yeah. Everyone's gonna think she sent out chocolate and Fanny.
What? So every time we have a good episode, this
Yeah,
woman...
and I gotta be. Do you know what? She's quite accurate as well.
What?
When I feel like it's a good episode, she's like this. There's a good episode. I'm like one time, I got a bit ahead of myself. She was like, good episode. She's like, good episode. I was like, deserves a reward.
Did she send one?
She did.
But do you know? So when we do a good episode, you're thinking this one's a good one. You're like checking your phone.
Refresh. She hasn't watched it. There we go.
Is it just one picture?
What? No. It's sometimes multiple.
Does she do like anything else?
No. Just.
Is it just a naked shot?
Yeah.
Is it full on?
What do you mean full on?
Like the whole body and toes as well?
No. Different parts.
Jesus. Can you tell me who it is?
No. We're not getting into all of that.
I want to know who's such a filthy bastard.
That sounds like a man.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Can someone send me something?
No. Yeah. Charlotte.
Not photos, but like chocolate or something. Like, come on, don't a bit of respect here. No, I haven't had enough chocolate because Shay sent through bloody chocolate and she sent more for you.
Yeah, because you ate the last one.
Yeah, but I got excited.
That was selfish.
No, I got excited.
And you gave out something to the accountant.
I know, but he looked at me and he did the same to you. No, he did.
He did. Pete went to the accountant because that's where our things registered. Yeah, where people can send things to. Yeah, so Pete went there, collected, and he looked at Pete like, "Oh,
what you got there then?"
And then Pete folded under the pressure. I was like, "Oh, here you go." He came to me. He's like, "I came to collect it." He's like, "No package." I went in there. He's like, "Oh." I was like this. Anyway.
Do you know his wife?
Yeah.
Do you know his
No,
wife?
it is his wife that time, but yeah.
No, yeah, she was there when I was there.
Oh, really?
I gave him the chocolate, and she went, "Oh, what's that?" I'm like, "Nah, you can dip into his."
Yeah. Share. Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, fair play. So you get. Oh, that's so funny. Someone sends you photos. I suppose that's our barometer of what's a good episode. Don't start sending the photos to him if it's a bad episode, because I don't want him going, "Oh, that was a good episode," when it wasn't a good episode.
But you know what's so funny?
How often is she sending them?
Her episodes correlate with when I think it's a good episode.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I'm like, I'm about this.
Yeah. What have you ever had one where you thought that was a good episode and you're like, hold on a second?
No. I had one. This is a good episode. Any minute now.
Another
Anyway,
get through.
get through.
But did
you met your message? Excuse me? Have you had a chance to watch?
Did she say?
No, I didn't message you. I can't say that.
Well, I thought there's like a mutual understanding though. You send the photos when it's a good episode.
Yeah, but obviously she didn't think it was a good episode.
Well, message back. Oh, look, I noticed. Look, listen, I noticed no picture came through that time. But I thought it was a good episode.
What was wrong with this episode? Can you give me some pointers?
But maybe you should get her to sort of, give some feedback.
Can you imagine?
Get her to write it out and stick it above the private part.
That's the pussy picture ratings. Like she does that thingy. You know, you got like Rotten Tomatoes.
No.
98%.
That should be it. That should be it. When it's a crap episode, show you like her
The
ass.
arsehole. That was
Or like a really disgusting photo. But
oh Jesus, man.
yeah.
Thingy.
Oh,
All right,
that's
listen.
hilarious.
All right, listen to this.
You pervert.
Why am I a pervert?
Because you receive photos.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm a pervert. All right, where was this? Where did this?
Are you not going to get in trouble for that?
No. Oh, it's business. It's business.
It's business.
It's business.
Business.
It's business. It's a rating system.
Paid for by the business.
Yeah. Hold on. Right, let me find this.
Me and Luke have this thing where we go out in public. Like if we go for like something to eat, because sometimes we have to buy lunch because we're starving. But we don't really get paid that much from our own job, so we take it out of the business money. And every time we go out for lunch, we go paid for by the business.
Yeah. We
should do merch of that. Paid for by the business.
We take the piss. I remember when we went to Nando's and they was like, "Are you gonna eat all of this yourselves?"
No, but we're starving. We're starving. Like, don't judge us. Mm-hmm. And Lakin used to get us a bloody discount, and we don't get it.
Yeah,
because our bloody managers have.
I went to Nando's and the guy recognized me and gave me a discount.
Yeah. Well, I wish I was there.
Yeah. But listen, let me take this for you. Scientists discover that cockroach milk is 4 times more nutritious than cow's milk.
Cockroach milk.
Cockroach milk is 4 times nutritious.
Ed was telling me this. So Ed works in conservation. And he was saying that insect milk, insect protein, is like so much more nutritious than like animal protein, right? But nobody would buy it because it's insects.
This is the problem. This is what I mean. Our psychological.
Because all I imagine when you tell me that is like, how many nipples does a cockroach have?
Can you imagine seeing it like
little things on it? Yeah, like how do you milk a little cockroach teeth? Like, and you'd need thousands of them all strapped up to the thing.
But they do come in thousands.
Yeah, no, but then you get all these.
But would you drink it? Would you drink cockroach milk?
No. Would it be white?
Yeah.
Is it? They're not mammals.
But what colour is their milk then?
Brown or something. I don't think cockroach milk would be. Cockroaches don't have milk.
Well, it says they don't.
They're not a mammal. Only mammals feed their young with milk.
Hold on. Yeah. It has the ability to produce milk in the form of a substance containing protein crystals that serves as nutrition for its young.
But hold on, Luke. It's not a mammal, though. Is a cockroach a mammal?
No, it's not a mammal.
So how does it feed it with milk, then?
I don't know, but it does.
Do cockroaches have nipples? Type that in.
Fuck me. Can you imagine someone looks at your search engine? Do cockroaches have nipples?
Cockroaches don't actually have nipples, and one type of cockroach, the Diplotera punctate, produces what you would rather refer to as milk, but scientists have found that this milk contains protein crystals with 4 times the nutrition found in cow's milk. Protein crystals.
So would you drink that?
Do they breastfeed?
They don't have tits.
Do cockroaches breastfeed? The female Pacific beetle cockroach is one of a kind, and she feeds them with a pale yellow liquid milk. I wouldn't drink yellow milk.
Why? You already know it's on the shelf. It's nutritious.
Yeah, I don't care about nutrition.
So
I go to McDonald's.
Why are you eating then?
I'm hungry.
You eat for taste.
I love taste. Like, say if you offered me McDonald's every day, but you said this is healthy, I'd eat McDonald's every day.
100%. All the best food, all the tasty food
Is unhealthy.
bad for you.
Yeah.
And all the
Why is that?
I don't know. And all the nutritious stuff isn't the greatest, man. Like it's not as tasty as a Big Mac.
Yeah, I know. And like, this is what I mean about the teeth thing. Even when you eat unhealthy food, it's like, oh, your teeth are going to rot. Even if you eat a burger, oh, your teeth's going to rot. But why?
From eating burgers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, no, it just decays your teeth.
But I yesterday I had like veg and steak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me, you feel
Empty.
You feel so much more like better, more energy.
You just had steak, no potatoes or anything?
No potato.
No, it doesn't fill me up.
Doesn't it?
No, but you're at the gym. You're going to the gym. I'm like, I'll eat a steak and I'll be like, oh, shall I put another one on?
Yeah, this is my son came in for boxing. Hey, I bought. Okay, so you have a steak. He was looking at him. Do you reckon 2 will do? I was like, hey, calm down.
Yeah, they're
We're not that level.
expensive.
We're not that level yet.
They're expensive steaks, man. I don't know if I'd drink cockroach milk. I'd be thinking while I'm drinking it, a cockroach made this.
Okay, all right. See, this is what someone pointed out to me as well. Yeah, because there's this debate. Would you mind your partner using your toothbrush?
I can't. I'm gonna be sick.
Really? So you have a problem with your partner using your toothbrush?
I can't. It's you want the smell of. I'd smell it as well. I couldn't stop myself, even though I'd be like, let me just test it and smell it. Even though there might not be a smell, I just have to see if there is a smell. And then if there's a smell, I'd gag.
But you eat her pussy.
Yeah, but she doesn't brush her pussy with a toothbrush.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But you eat her pussy, but you don't. You've got a problem with using her toothbrush. Do you like? It's what I mean. No.
Because I use the toothbrush to clean what I've just eaten. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not asking to clean my teeth with what I've just eaten.
What? What? Hold on. Go on.
I use a toothbrush to clean my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I've eaten whatever I've eaten that day.
But why does it disgust you?
Because it's bacteria. I know it's bacteria. I can't see it, but I know it's there. I can smell it sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like when the llama spat in my face.
No. But you wash your toothbrush after you rinse it.
Rinsing does not. It's like when you give me this straw. Oh, give it a little rinse, but there was shit on the top of it, wasn't there? You need to clean it. Fucking, you give me that shitty straw, and then you went in twice and cleaned it. Okay, still had shit on it.
That's been up someone's ass.
yeah, bet it has.
No. But okay, how do I feel about using? I wouldn't particularly want someone using my toothbrush, but like when I'm horny. It's like everything, all sides of hygiene go out the window.
That's when you're horny. But I'm not horny when I go to brush my teeth at night. I'm like, this is disgusting. Because you start thinking about it because you're not doing anything else. It's almost like when you're horny, you're distracted.
It wipes out that side of...
You don't, it's like, I can't multitask.
But you're not
multitasking.
You're not distracted because you go for the you actively engage in nasty stuff when you're horny. You want to do nasty stuff.
Yeah, but then you do regret it afterwards.
Do you?
Yeah, I regret it.
Do you?
Sometimes I'm like, oh, why did I do that?
Like, what kind of things do you...
Like, sometimes you come out and you're like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, I don't know, like, you know. I mean, like the time I tried to put my head up an ass.
I know.
And then like get into the car and I'm like,
oh. Really? I know a guy that slept with other men, and then he realized he
wasn't gay,
but he was just really horny.
What the hell? What an idiot!
No, that would I would be like,
no, you couldn't. No, how horny did he get?
I don't know.
What? Do I know him? No, not him. Did he?
What? No!
Was it?
No!
Was it?
What the you're like, that's why he's got mental health. Not him, you stupid. Me.
Oh, is it like talk to in
No.
Who is it? Do I know him? Do I know him?
Yeah.
Raj. God damn!
God damn it! No!
Well, what? Oh, yeah, but yeah, but come on, he looks like he'd be into it.
Yeah.
But a lot of these guys are like, no, I promise you, I'm not. And you're like, come on, you are. You're always. Don't try and turn your back on it now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like something comes over you when you get to that stage.
Yeah, you don't get to that. You don't get too horny that you're like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to waste this horniness on a man. You know, I'd waste it on a woman.
Do you know what? I had a weird dream. I had a weird dream the other night, and it was like, ugh. It makes you wake up. You feel disgusted.
What was that?
It was just something. It was something slightly gay.
Go on, share with the world.
No. It was something. It was just weird. It was just a weird dream about. And I was like, I woke up and it made me feel like, ugh.
What was it?
There's something. It was really weird because it was my cousin as well. I was like, I'll be honest. I woke up and ugh.
What do you mean? Tell us.
No, I'm not getting into the DLs.
No, you can't say that.
Into the psyche.
No, tell me what happened.
Do you know? We had a conversation at the beginning of the last episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the last episode.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to. I keep licking my lips because they're dry.
So
not
am
because
I.
I'm excited about what he's saying.
Tell us about the gay incest.
But yeah, my lips are dry. I don't know if it's hot in here.
Yeah.
But you know that sounds really weird. Like yeah. Go on. So wait, hold on. So your cousin, tell me.
No. So basically, it was just like, remember we had a conversation the other day before we were recording. The cameras were on, but before we started the episode, the Patreon episode.
Yeah.
I might leave it in there for them. Yeah. Patreon episode where we talk about if you was gay, would you let your friends just like
oh yeah
have a go?
Do you want to borrow my ass?
Yeah, oh come on man, like knock on the door, have a go.
No.
Yeah, something like
but
that.
That's probably what because I think with a man and woman, it's different, isn't it? Like with a man and woman, do you think a man and woman can be friends if you're attracted to each other?
No, not unless they get that initial sex out of the way.
So you think that they have to do something with each other first?
Yeah, I think it'll make for a better friend. I think if there's that tension, if you're both attractive, if you're both each other's type and you're attracted,
yeah,
it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah, but then does it not get a bit weird when you're like, oh, if she wants to go?
No. I was like, I can get out of my system. I can. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
You get out of your system, but I'd probably be like, oh no, I think I'm in love with you.
Yeah, you fool. Now you're under.
No, but you know what I mean, because obviously we've been intimate. I'd be like, oh, hold on, but
yeah, you're very you associate sex with love.
It is lovey.
Yeah, but you've had a lot of one.
That's why you say you've
had a lot of one nighters before.
Yeah, I loved them, and then they left me.
And you never left any?
I've left in regret.
Yeah, why?
Because I regretted, I shouldn't have done that.
Really, why?
Because they weren't up to my standard. So, and they've done that to me as well. I've been judged on standards.
We all judge.
So don't get your knickers in a twist, all right, ladies?
All right.
So basically what happened, if a man, what happens is I think if a man is attracted to a woman.
When a man loves a woman.
When a man loves a woman, or when a man is friends with a woman, if they sleep together, there's an unwritten rule that you will never, your friendship is above everyone else's who hasn't slept with each other. So if you're in a friendship group and you're all debating something, you then look at the girl you slept with and go, we're just going to have a conversation in private about this because we've been intimate. So I'm just going to have a chat with her in private, and then you come back to the group.
Has that happened to you before?
Well, I've felt that. I don't think she felt that.
So we're gonna everyone, let's vote where we're going for dinner tonight. Like, are we going for steak? And she's like, no, I want to go for tapas.
Yeah,
Is that how you feel? So you feel that it should be an unwritten rule?
I think it should be like an unwritten rule that you're friends, but you're more, you know each other better because you've seen inside each other.
Has someone ever loved you and you haven't loved them?
Yes, once.
How did it feel?
Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward.
Why?
It kind of feels cringe a bit because you're like, stop loving me.
I don't.
But it was easier because she was in a foreign country.
Really?
Yeah, so it was kind of easier. But yeah, I think, and then you know when they love you, yeah. And then you see them again like a few years later, and they obviously don't love you anymore. Yeah, you're kind of a bit like,
hey, what's
don't you love me anymore?
What's going on? You're going for the big hug. You're like,
yeah,
you're like this. Oh,
no,
okay.
yeah.
I need to remind you.
Yeah,
I need to remind you. Let me rejuvenate.
It is awkward though. It is awkward because like there was one girl that used to love me, but she'd be too clingy. And like too forward, and it kind of like completely turned me off. But then when I saw her a few years later, I was a bit like, okay, you don't love me at all now, do you? Or do you?
I think,
but she was also with a new guy.
Yeah, so I think her attention was on him.
Yeah,
but I think it's better in a relationship if a man is the loved one, is more loved than the woman is loved. I think it's a bad recipe if the man loves the woman more than the woman loves the man.
No, it should be equal for the perfect recipe.
It's never equal. You can
Mine
never
is
be
equal.
No, it's not equal. Yours is not
so who
equal.
loves who more?
I don't know.
You got something to say? Because I can tell you thinking something.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. I don't know, but
you think she loves me more than I love her?
I never said that.
You think I love her more?
No, you're trying to dig.
Well, I can tell by your reaction. You think I love her more?
No. I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I don't know with you two, but I've never known it to be equal. Never. It's not.
It is equal. It is equal.
All right, whatever you say.
No, there is some women out there, and you look at, especially when you talk to them in the crowd at comedy, and you just think she would definitely play around when he's not around.
Yeah.
And he has no idea, the poor guy.
No, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing this more and more.
Women are getting a bit more like confident.
No, I don't think it's something. If you look at the dynamics throughout time, yeah. Men have always tried to control women, tried to control them. And I've been like, why? These women love like they were. But women do play away far more often than we know. They just got good PR. They got good PR. Like they seem like, women don't do it. Well, women well do.
And they do it like it's happened where the places I've worked where the woman's been in a relationship and you'll be like, oh, she'll never do anything. And then you hear, oh, she did something with that person at the office party. And you just think, oh, you filthy. Like, I never knew you had it in you. Go on. But then like, oh, you fooled me. As in, you wouldn't have done that with me, obviously. But
I used to be in that position. I used to think,
you can't tell.
I used to think that women didn't do that. Then me, reality kicked me in the arse. They're like, yes, they do.
What, to you?
Of course. Loads of women.
They cheated on you?
100%.
Yeah.
I got peace from full sorry.
No, I think that would hurt me if I'd be pissed off if a woman cheated on me.
What do you think? How do you think you would react now?
I'd be pissed off if I found out Charlotte cheated on me.
Yeah, how would you react?
Well, I'd break up with her, obviously. What would you want me to do? No. And I would say, like, you're a dickhead, mate.
Oh!
Well, what can I do?
No, I'm just wondering.
What, you want me to punch her?
No, I'm just wondering if you could you ever forgive her?
We're so far in now. I'd probably be like, oh, right. Well, you got to let me go and sleep with someone else now. Then, just to even it up.
Yeah. Okay. She said, yeah.
What if I couldn't find anyone?
That's the worst.
I'm still looking.
Yeah, that's worse. That's the worst.
Have you done it yet? It's been 3 years.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the right person. Don't rush me. Don't rush me.
I think you would almost, because I asked Charlotte this the other day. If for example I cheated on her, which I wouldn't, obviously, but if I cheated on her, would she immediately break up with me? Or would she try and work it out? And she goes, I'd probably just be like, oh, I can't be on. And then I got a bit pissed off because I was like, you've got no fight in you.
So she wouldn't. She said she wouldn't leave you if you cheated.
No, she said she'd probably just be like, oh well, you've cheated on me. Great, I'll just stay with you anyway. And then I got a bit annoyed because I was like, you've no fight in you, woman.
What you want her to do?
Be a bit like, come on, test me. Yeah, make me a better man.
Leave me!
Yeah.
Leave!
No, but at least try and test me as a man. Like, test me if I did that. I was like, if you cheated on me, I'd break up with you straight away.
Really?
Yeah, because I'd be like, well...
No, but women are a bit...
I probably would, at the time she did it.
We went out something to eat with my kid's mum and my kids. And then they were asked her, they was like, if you was married and dad cheated, would you leave? She's like, no, once I get married, I'm never getting divorced. I'll just make his life hell.
Oh, but how can you make a man's life hell if he just moves out?
How do you move? You can't move out.
Yeah, but
leave him with the students.
But I've got no money. Yeah, if I broke up with Charlotte, that's what I realized. I'd be finished. I thought about it the other day. I was like, if she breaks up with me, like, and I have to, like, I started thinking, oh, could I live on my own if I had to? And then I was looking at the price. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't afford a bed sit. I'd be living with students. 10 of them. All from Asia, probably. Paying cheap rents.
Why do you have to go for the Asians?
No, because like they come over and like...
You sound like Lucas and Pat right now.
No, but they come over and they obviously study here, right? So it's cheap accommodation. We'd all be sharing a room as well, probably. I can't afford anything.
All right. I wanted to talk about this as well. Yeah, I saw this story the other day. Yeah, I sent it to you. I think there was a father and son who married twins.
Really?
Married twins. Yeah.
Like their father and son, and they're obviously mum and daughter.
Sorry.
Father and son.
Father and son.
Married who?
Twins.
Twin sisters.
Yeah.
Same age.
Yeah.
Right, so... But the dad and son are obviously older than each other, right? The dad's obviously older than the son.
Yeah.
The dad's the odd one out then in that one.
What do you mean?
Oldie, get out of here.
Yeah. It's weird.
Me and the cold's hanging out today.
But how would you feel in that situation?
How would I... Am I the son or the dad?
I could do that. I could actually do that with my son.
What?
My son, he's 19, so I could actually...
I'm going to be honest, like, that would seem creepy to me.
Right, you don't know how old would the woman be? He may go for an older woman. I may go for a younger woman.
I think I'd get a bit jealous of that.
Why?
Because you and your son would be like doing relationship stuff together, and I'd be like, why can't I come along? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that would be weird. You know, like when your son, like everyone's like, let's go out for you go out.
Yeah.
You go out bowling together. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go for another. Let's go for another round. I'm like, no, that's enough now, guys. That's enough. I'm old. They're like, come on.
Yeah, but the girl is young.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's like, I want to stay out.
Yeah.
Daddy, would you call you daddy?
No, that's weird. My son calls me.
I seen a photo. This was a clip, wasn't it?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Yeah. They weren't twins.
They were twins.
No, one was the mum.
No, it was twins. Father and son dating twins.
Well, one of those twins had a terrible upbringing. Because she looked stressed.
Really?
She looked older than one of the twins.
Shall I go and look at it now and see what it is?
I think it is mum and son.
All right, let me see.
No, it's mum and daughter.
No, you look in your... I ain't got it on my phone.
When a father and son... Married twins? Marry? Oh my god. That is weird though as well, because the guy worked it out in that clip. If the dad is married to the sister and the son of that dad is married to the other sister, then if the daughter, one of the twins who's gone out with the older man has a kid with the man,
The dad.
then that's the son's sister. Am I on the right track? Right?
Yeah, go
That's the son's sister. So then, but then if the son has a kid with the other twin,
on. Yeah.
then that's the sister's niece
Yeah.
and the dad's
granddaughter.
granddaughter.
Yeah.
So they're all just a big dirty family, all having sex with each other.
No, not having sex with each other.
Well, it works out that it's an incestual family. And to be honest, the dad is a bit creepy. The dad in that video looks creepy. His jaw looks very chiseled. Don't go out chiseling your jaw, mate.
No, you're a hater.
You'd love a chiseled jaw. Looks very.
You'd love a chiseled jaw.
No, it's an inverted chisel.
What's an inverted chisel?
He's worked out too much, which is what I warned you about. Don't go working out too much. He obviously cares too much about his appearance. He's
going for young women. He has to.
I guarantee what's happened there. The son's brought his sister around, and the sister's gone, "Oh, I've got a sister that likes old men."
Older men.
Old men with chiseled jaws. Dirty old inverted chisel.
Do you know what it is with you? Anything that you can't aspire to is dirty old man.
They married, and he immediately married.
Like, see, I couldn't deal with that because if things don't work out.
Now imagine the parents of that twin I'd look at the dad like, you're a creep. If I was the parents of that twin, the twins, and then the dad worked his little chiseled jaw in, I'd be like, he's a creep. Watch out for that one.
See, this is what I don't get, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if we had this talk before, but it's the same kind of thing. Al Pacino was 87 or something like that, yeah? He's got a woman pregnant, he was like 27.
Right.
Something like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Dirty creep? Dirty old man?
Didn't go for a twin, though. Which his son went for.
I'm asking you, though, just asking you, is Al Pacino a bad guy for going for I think she might have been 30 or 29 or something like that. Around that age, late 20s, early 30s, yeah? He's like 80, late 80s, yeah? Would you say he's a dirty old man?
Al Pacino?
Yeah.
No, I'd say she's a dirty young woman.
Okay, so it flips now.
Well, the money's obviously
okay, because he's more unique than she is, right? He's more valuable.
No, he's more richer.
He's more valuable than she is. She may have youth, but there's a lot of people out there with youth. There's not a lot of people with the kind of prestige that Al Pacino has, right?
Yeah, and Al Pacino is like one of the best men ever.
He's a good actor. Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah, but people would look like at that situation and go, you got with Al Pacino? Like, even if he's old, like, you got with Al Pacino.
So 1 second.
But, like, I mean, it's kind of one of those ones where you got with Al Pacino. Yeah, but he was 90 at the time.
Okay. So what you're saying is then, if the dad was somebody, it wouldn't be weird.
I just don't like the dad in that clip.
No, you don't.
I just think he's a creep in that clip.
Why?
His chiseled inverted jaw.
That would be. I think about it with my son. Yeah, like my son's gonna get to an age where he's gonna like. You look at women, and you're like, that woman's attractive. She may be too young for me.
Would you get with someone, like, just say your son got with someone and then they broke up and then you really liked her? Would you get with her?
Never do that. Never do that.
Because you don't want to taste whatever was there before.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to taste what's there before, whether I know the person or not. I don't ever want to taste. I don't know. You're there. I don't know who you.
That's like using the toothbrush.
No. You're like. I can imagine you sleeping with Al Pacino's ex-partner. I'm tasting greatness. The Godfather. I don't want to taste whatever was there before, regardless of any man that was there before. I don't care who it was. Yeah. That's not my thing. Yeah, that's your thing. No,
the taste of greatness.
I know. Men are very funny about their exes, and I know they can hold feelings. I would never go there with anything. But
what if your son was like, no, Dad, go on. Go on, go on.
No, you couldn't have a relationship.
You'd be like, I'll just have a go. But are you sure you don't want to, if I get in a relationship, you're not going to get offended?
No, you can't. And that's setting yourself up. You come in one day, you hear your son out with the woman, and you're
what?
And you're like, hey, son. He's like, hey, son, Dad, old habits die hard.
Would you forgive him for that?
I'd have to forgive me for that one. Because
you never trust him around your every time you bring a new woman, be like, no, you're not.
even his
My
mum,
son's here.
Even his mum. So go to the kitchen. We know what you're like.
Yeah.
You like to go back. You know. You've been there before when you was born.
Yeah.
You like to go back.
You probably want to climb up the arse this time.
Jesus Christ. No, listen.
Sorry
Anyway,
about that.
No. My point would be, man, you can't compete with youth. You can't compete. Like you can, but you can't, man.
But he's trying to retain his youth. That's why it's worked out to the point of like.
No, I think I'm listening.
H2O has been extracted from his face. No H2O on that face. Extremely dry.
Let me see it again. Do you close the app?
Tell me he's not dehydrated in the face. Look at that face. Dimples. Relax your cheekbones.
He looks better than the sun.
Let me see.
He looks better than the sun. He looks better than his son. His son's got like a bulbous head, like a rounded head.
I'm sorry, that man looks too chinny.
He looks better than his son.
Chin.
And he's taller than his son as well.
His dad looks creepy. Look at that look he's doing. Look at the look he's doing.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm sleeping with your twin, mate.
Can I see? It's not his twin.
Yeah, his twin sister.
He looks better than the son.
Luke, you'd go out with the dad, would you?
No, I wouldn't. But do you not think that he looks better than the son?
I think he looks creepy with his bloody
can you answer
overbite.
this? So 1 second. Who do you think looks better?
Stop biting your lips, mate.
Can you answer? Who do you think looks better?
He looks more fun, the guy on the right, than the creepy dad.
Who looks better?
Probably the guy on the right. The guy on the left is dehydrated and extremely sunburnt.
No, I reckon the dad looks better than the son.
Yeah, but you obviously he looks more mixed race.
What the hell?
The son is extremely white.
They're both white men.
The dad looks tanned.
The dad is a tall, chiseled man. Yeah. The son looks like he's dumpy.
Well, I know at least I know who you want to have a go on if I get my twins. Twin men.
They're not twins.
I want the dad.
They're not twins. You stupid.
Yeah, I know they're dad and son.
Yeah, but I don't think you're a hater. Do you know that?
Yeah, come on.
All right, come on. We've got some dilemmas, yeah.
Yeah, let's do these dilemmas.
All right. All right. Hi guys, I need your help please. I was in a relationship for 14 years and suddenly felt like it was going nowhere and we were more like friends. I was riding it out until I could afford to move out and then me and a work colleague started messaging. Pete, you know where this is heading. So basically I told my partner of 14 years I was leaving him as I didn't feel the same way anymore. Moved in with a friend and then started seeing my work colleague who was 15 years younger than me. I was 40 at the time.
Oh, she's an old. All right, go on.
So basically, me and the work colleague started sleeping together. We was having sex up to 3 times a day and sometimes we would nip home on lunch to have sex. And I have to say, it was the best sex of my entire life. I still think about it now. Cut a long story short, me and the work colleague started making plans to move in together. We ended up being together nearly a year. And just as I got my
Not gonna last.
And just as I got my own place, he decided he wasn't ready for a relationship.
Thank you.
He said this to me on a Sunday and then was in a new relationship with another girl on the Thursday.
Surprise, surprise. Normal age? Same age?
What?
Same age, I meant.
Same age? Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, me and my ex of 14 years started talking again and I think I wanted him back, but the sex isn't as good, but I know I will still have an easy/good life with him. Do I stick with the ex or do I try and meet someone else like the work colleague who made me feel alive? Sorry this is so long. I love you guys so much and I promise I will sign up once I get my pay rise. Please keep me anonymous as I've got all my work colleagues to watch you and some of them will work it out. This is me. No worries, you filthy cow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think with you're obviously a woman of the So which is obviously the older generation?
Pete, she's 2 years older than you.
Yeah, but
She's 2 years older than you.
I consider-
You're taking the piss. The older generation. Get this woman a zipper frame.
Yeah. But she's
the
obviously
way men write women off, older women.
No, he's got with you because you are a token of
Appreciation.
The older generation, I'll have a bit
you're
of
different.
you.
You're different.
You're different. I'll try an old woman. Doesn't want to be seen walking down the road with you.
No, stop.
He doesn't.
How do you know that?
Not moving in with you. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, that might not be because he doesn't want to be seen walking down the street with him.
He has done what we call upgraded. Got with a woman his own age, roughly.
No. I'll say this to you, yeah? Having sex with someone and being in a relationship and moving in with someone is two very different things.
Yeah, because you're obviously 40. And what's going to happen here is a young man is going to be hanging about with a 40-year-old in his house. And sadly, you're going to be doing stuff like you probably want to sit down, have a glass of wine, maybe a game of chess. And he's not going to... No, he's not going to want to...
What?
He's
what
not...
are you picturing?
Fancy a game of Scrabble. He's not going to want to play.
Yeah, your move.
Yeah, I know. But he's not going to... He's going to be like, can we go out? Can we go clubbing? And then he'd be like, oh, don't stand in the fluorescent light. Things will stand out.
Dimple flappage.
Dimple flappage. No, but you know what I mean? Like,
No,
come on.
Okay, no, that's not true. That is not true.
15 years?
No, there is not.
Catch yourself on, man.
That is not true. People gravitate to different people based on their energy and how they feel
Yes,
about
he
each other.
doesn't want to...
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not the kind of person who wants to go out clubbing all the time, even when I was in my 20s. I wasn't that kind of person.
But if I'd probably agree to move in with someone if I was seeing a 40-year-old and just be like, I don't want to do this, but I'll do whatever you can.
Pete,
keep you happy.
Pete would be like this. She's like, you're going to move in? You're going to move in? Pete's like, oh, I don't know. Because all the bills will be paid by me.
But how long are you going to be around for?
And the thermostat gets turned all the way up?
Yeah. No, but that's what that he probably has thought, oh, it'll be an easy life. But then he's met someone probably his own age, most likely, and thought, you know what?
I can be honest with you, it might not even be somebody's own age. He could have met another woman in the same age group bracket. It's just a different woman.
But he's not moving in with her.
No, yeah, because some men have commitment issues.
You're speaking like yourself. Like,
no.
Speak honestly.
I am.
No, you're not. Open up and let them know.
No. Okay. I get scared at the like commitment issue-y stuff.
It's not the commitment issue-y stuff. It's the fact he's going to be moving in with a 40-year-old. Why does it smell of dust in here?
Pete, he's 2 years older than you stupid. Like, who do you think this woman is?
No.
You're going like she's 60.
No, I bet he's going to.
You're like this. You think she's going to take out whatever's originals out?
No, but it's going to play on his mind.
It's not. No,
it's going to play on his mind.
It plays on your mind.
No, he's going to look at his half of the room and her half of the room.
I slept with when I was in my 20s. When I was in my 20s, a woman who was in her 40s.
Huh?
I slept with a woman in her 40s when I was in my 20s.
Yeah, and it's creepy.
Why? It's not creepy.
Yeah, I had a 32-year-old when I was 18 and she wanted to hold my hand and I was creeped out by it. So I wore gloves. She got offended I was wearing gloves.
Can we hold hands? 1 second. No, the hospital ones. 1 second.
Yeah.
You're taking it. But you're weird that you got idiosyncrasies like the
I remember I didn't sleep with her for ages. And her friend came out and she was older, 45 going on 50, right? And she was like, here, I've got bought you condoms. Stop throwing condoms at me, bitch.
1 second. Yeah, you only had a problem because you like, I don't use condoms.
No, I was a bit like creeped out because you're forcing it on me. That's what she's doing.
1 second. The friend of the 38-year-old woman, when you was 18, handed you condoms.
We went out to the night to talk about it and like we were staying in a hotel. And like hadn't slept with her at that point. And
you hadn't slept with her at all?
Nah, it was just, she bought me stuff.
You know how we do. The way you're like a woman, man.
What do you mean?
She had to woo you.
Yeah, well, come on, like you got.
I can imagine you with the shop.
No.
Pretty woman.
No, I was homeless at the time.
Was you?
Yeah, been kicked out.
Hold on. Is this the woman that the husband came home and you was in the bed with?
Yeah, the heir to Coleman's mustard.
The heir to Coleman's mustard. The heir to Coleman's mustard. And they used to exchange the dog, right?
How old would she be now? She'd be 50s.
What?
She'd be 50s.
What's wrong?
She'd be in her 50s now. Wow.
Yeah, you'd be so much more closer to getting that inheritance.
It's not hers, it's his.
Oh, he was the heir to Coleman's.
He was the heir to... I wasn't sleeping with the heir Coleman's mustard. He was the heir.
Oh,
Yeah.
was he?
I remember everyone, like, I could see everyone using her for her money.
Really?
And then I thought, I'm using her for her money. I wasn't, no, she'd offered to buy me stuff and I was like, nah, come on. I felt weird because I noticed people using her for her money. Scum people like using her. And I was like, mate, you're getting used here. Even at 18, I could say it. I'm like a boy. I'm like, I can see you're being used.
Yeah. And then what did you do?
I held her hands with gloves on.
No. And then you let her take you shopping?
No, one time she bought me boxers and I needed boxers at the time because I didn't have any.
Yeah.
So I was like,
You had no boxers?
No, I was homeless.
Yeah, where was your boxers?
At my parents' house.
So you couldn't go home and get them?
No, I'd been kicked out.
So you weren't allowed to collect your things?
No.
Was this when you sleep in the cloakroom?
Yeah. It was pretty bad times. Pretty bad. In winter, it was freezing.
Call for desperate measures.
Yeah, no. What was the point of this? What was I saying?
About being with an older woman.
So,
let me tell you this. I slept with there was a woman my age who liked me at a boxing place, and then I met her auntie, who was an older woman, and I ended up going with the auntie. It was alright. It was good. Good sex. Good sex, older woman. Good sex.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice. Do you know what I mean? It's not a huge. I don't know what. I'm not too caught up on age. It's more the person. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to know don't be flaunting it around old women like the young women. The young women try and make you wait and stuff, and you're like old women, calm down, calm down.
Yeah,
I'm the prize.
yeah. I'm the prize donkey. Yeah,
you like relax with all that. Do you know what I mean? I'm like treat me as I
should be treated. As society would look at me.
As youth demands. As the youth demands. But yeah, anyway,
I can't even remember if I don't even think I even slept with her. I think I was so annoyed that her mate like handed me condoms as if to sleep with her. I was like, this seems like some sort of club where you're trying to just get me to sleep with her. But she was just doing her mate a favour.
She's obviously spoken about it with her friend, like Pete's impotent or something. Pete doesn't want to have sex.
No, but I was 18. That's weird now. If you talk about that now, that's weird.
I look at the young guys and I don't think like even a young 18-year-old, like if my son came home with a woman at 40s, I wouldn't be like, oh, you're taking advantage of my son. I'd still look at my son like you're taking advantage somehow. I look at
No. But he's not taking advantage. How could he be taking advantage of her?
I always look at men more harshly than women.
Yeah, like if a man came back with my daughter and he was 40, I'd be like,
you're taking the fucking piss.
Yeah.
You're
and
taking
I tell
the piss.
my daughter, watch out for him because he's going to be extremely insecure. And I know how these old men that get on with younger women get on. I know how you lot get on. Insecure hits us all, and you've got insecurity issues, mate. When men get with young women, he's insecure. Can you imagine that man, that twin with the dehydration face? Yeah, goes out with all their friends, and a guy starts chatting to her. He's going to be majorly insecure.
No, but this is what the difference is. This is why a man of substance should only really get with a younger woman. A man who's valuable, because then he doesn't need to be insecure.
Who's in demand.
Right. That's the
yeah.
An average man you shouldn't, because it's like
you can't deal with the insecurity, buddy.
You can't compete with but when you're valuable in the sexual marketplace, let's say.
Yeah.
You're already confident. Like, I'm a fucking Hollywood movie actor. Do you know what I mean? You want to go off. There's only one of me.
And I know there's people out there, like my granddad was 20 years older than my granny, but he wasn't insecure about it.
Yeah, because he was very successful, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I thought he
is successful. Yeah, he was successful, but like 20 years, man, that's a big gap. But back in the day, that was normal.
Yeah, of course it was. They go for young women, men,
and they had 9 kids. So that gives you an example of how he was going.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about another.
Oh,
your other side.
My other side.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'll get you what you mean. But anyway, back to her dilemma. Yeah, no problem. Listen, what you're doing is what you're doing. I see a lot of women do. Yeah, you're trying to get better than what you probably deserved.
No, it's not deserved.
No.
Everyone deserves love.
Yeah, but she's got a guy. She had a guy there. But she had a guy there. And now she's like, oh, I feel like I like him again because no, you're not. You're trying to crash land on him.
Yeah, and 90% of the time, you would normally look at a situation and be like, the person gets with someone 5 years either side of each other, right? Maybe 10. Now, if you're going 15 years and you're in the 40s, he's a young guy. So he's got more time for women to find him and find him attractive. So his eye is going to be wandering because he's still young. You may be happy, but you got to look at who he is. Even if he's like, no, I love you. It's like, no. He doesn't know that he doesn't love you yet, which is what he's proved.
What do you mean he doesn't know that he doesn't love you?
He says, I love you, but he doesn't know what love is because he's chosen.
What do you mean you can't know what love is at 25?
No, but he's found someone better.
He hasn't found someone better.
He has because he's left her for that.
No.
So it's better for him.
No. It may just
the way he looks at it.
It may just be like it's men.
It's men.
Men like different women.
And they like women their age as well.
They like all different kind of women. If you see a woman who's your age all the time and you see an older woman who's attractive, you're probably like, oh, let me have a go. I'll have a go.
And then once he gets used to it, it's like, well, how long have I got? Like, I'm not, like, if that's me and I'm 25.
Look at that guy, the president of France.
Justin Trudeau.
That's for Canada. Macron.
The woman?
Macron.
Oh, yeah, Macron.
And his wife's old. His wife was his teacher.
Yeah, I know, but it's different. They like, intelligence. He's attracted to intelligence. But the problem I'd have is if I got someone when I'm 20 and she's 35, then in 10 years she's 45 and I'm only 30. And then another 5 years she's 50 and I'm only 35. Which is too... I can't be walking around with a 50-year-old at 35.
You got this perception about you, about walking around. I realise this. You're very concerned with your image.
It's not. It's just people are. I don't want to deal with the questions. Oh, are you two? You actually together? Yeah, we get this all the time. That would annoy me.
Really?
Yeah, 35 and 50. That's a big gap, man.
Yeah.
That's when the age starts taking effect. Like. That's when you start saying it. You start saying it, and you're like, okay, she's obviously aging now, and he's still at the youth.
I just think this year. I think you weren't happy with your partner, and I think you went for an extreme. You went for an extreme in the gentleman you started seeing. Yeah, 15 years younger than you. The sex is going to be great. It's just going to be. I find this as well with old women. As women get older, they want sex way more.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like Charlotte's never really been like, oh, I'll have the best sex ever. Let's have the best sex ever. Like, it gets me thinking when women talk like that, what am I like in the bedroom?
Does she ever complain about not having enough sex?
She has said, we need to do it more often. A lot of women are saying that. The dilemmas that come in are like, oh, I have the best sex with this person. And I'm like, am I good in bed?
I sometimes think that. But I think I'm good in bed with different people. Some people I've got sexual chemistry with. Some people I don't.
But what does that mean?
It just means it's like you have good sex with some people and some people you don't. Like I've noticed.
What did you mean? What do they do? Lying on their back, just like flogging a dead horse.
It's like dancing, and some people you're in rhythm with, and some people you're not in rhythm with. Some people you're bumping hips. Oh, sorry. Oh, stepping on toes. Oh, sorry. Some people, it's a flow. You're moving.
I'm sorry.
You're moving.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, wrong hole. Sorry. Oh, it's all fingers and thumbs. All fingers and thumbs.
Are you nervous? Because the way she may react.
No. Sometimes it is. It's just not fluid. And some people, the sex is like you have great sex. You both. It's like the crescendo. It's like an orchestra. And then crash together. Yeah. And then you're both like that. me. Yeah. Have you seen that guy that plays the trumpet and he's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like everything works in unison.
And then what's it like when you're not?
It's fucking like, okay, stop! Stop! What the f***? Have you been practicing?
Yeah.
This sounds like shit. Come on! Okay, now trumpets. No, stop!
Oh
You know
my
what?
God.
Practice is over for today. This is shit. I mean, you leave the hall, your fucking trombone on your back like this. What shit?
Oh my God,
It's terrible.
that's hilarious.
So you got some people who you're sexually compatible with that makes it for good stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some people you're just not. You're not in tune with. So do I think you should go back to your partner? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you're doing your partner a disservice if you go back to him because you don't really like him.
It's dead in the water.
You just
Because you left him anyway.
Yeah, you just feel like he's a crash landing. He's something so safe and soft to land on.
But I don't think that you should settle for something that you're not happy with. I do think you should look for someone. But I think these young guys, man, young guys today are just, they're not worth it. I don't think young people today are worth it.
No,
they're kind of a bit more.
No, you get unique.
They're harsh.
You get unique individuals. Yeah, this is what I mean. There's a lid for every pot. Do you know what I mean?
No. What do you mean?
There's a glove for every hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you fit with some people, and sometimes you can find it at the most the unique places. Like, oh, I didn't think I would get with that person, but I did. Do you know what I mean? I do.
I think it does get harder when you get older though, because a lot of the meat is off the market now.
100%. Everything gets harder as you get on older, man. You know, you're more experienced. Sometimes love takes like a naivety to fall into. Do you know those relationships? You know what I mean? You think everything's gonna be, and when you've seen the harshities of life, it's kind of harder to like, you know, like, oh, this. I know what human beings are like. Human beings can be very self-centered, man.
I think the younger generation now, and the dating scene, these guys kind of go for gimmicks.
Give me an example.
Like, can I sit on your face? They want to do stuff to women.
The men want to sit on the face. I want you to talk about the women as I smile.
No.
The men want to sit on the face.
They want to do weird stuff. They want a woman that will...
Yeah, but I'm going to be honest with you.
Will you peg me? They're like, they like the weirdness. And you might have been a gimmick for a year.
If you've been in a relationship for a long time and a woman goes, sit on my face, I would be like, all right. Like, this is what I mean by sexual chemistry. We can explore things. Just stay away from my arsehole and
I know, but some of them like this weird stuff now. It's getting weird, I think.
What?
They want like a kink, and she may have been a kink.
But you're kinky.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It's not real then.
What do you mean? But you are kinky.
I'm kinky, but I'm not like. I'm kinky, but people act on their kinkiness now.
What do you mean people act on it?
Like 25-year-olds will go on Tinder. Did you meet him on Tinder?
Pete.
Can I just ask, did you meet him on Tinder?
No, she didn't meet him
Where
on
did you
Tinder.
meet him on?
If you listen, he was a work colleague.
So, what company?
Why?
Sales?
Why?
Because if it's sales, I think there's a very high chance he's a typical salesman.
But you was in sales.
Yeah, I know.
Are you a typical salesman?
Me and Charlotte did get together at work, though.
Go on. So what's your point?
Oh, look at you trying to bloody put me down.
Oh,
She's the one who's bloody gone out with kids. An idiot.
I'm not
Go someone your own age. It's not going to last. 25.
Well, look at Macron. Macron's
Oh,
lasted.
shut up. He's a fucking president. He's a bit different scale.
No. It's more likely it shouldn't work because he's successful. She got a younger man, a successful younger man. Yeah, that's unheard of.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. He looks quite well dressed and stuff.
He looks like a decent man.
Yeah.
So and she
what? Go on, say what you want to say.
No,
go on, open up.
The level, the disparity.
No, that's your opinion.
Yeah, of course.
For him, he loves her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I'm going to play
Kinky
this game.
Yeah. All right. You know what? Pete's got to go to his dentist appointment. We've got to add another dilemma. We'll do it another time. But listen, guys, please go and check out our Patreon if you want to support us. And please go and sign up to the main list if you want to come and see us live. All right, but we love you all, and thank you to our Patreonies who are supporting us, because thank you. Can you
imagine? There's a backlash. and then there's a backlash. And then this week's episode comes out and like... we had such a backlash. We're like, we can't release it. And we're like, Luke's about next week. No, they fucking won't.
You know what happens? The Patreon has spoken. Okay. No, we'll catch up with you again. But thank you for spending time with us. With Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care, guys.
See you later.